So I went to Ollie's today because I had a 15% off coupon that expires tomorrow, and I wasn't sure if that means that tomorrow is the last day I can use it, or if tomorrow will be too late because tomorrow it will have expired. Probably the former. Anyway, I got this. The
Sakar International
Swivel Shot Camera.
Model 33890.
Ollie's price $29.99, $25.49 with discount, plus 6% Pennsylvania sales tax. Hey, they gotta pay for the roads somehow, right? And here's kind of an unboxing. I didn't do this. I think this might be why these ended up at Ollie's. They broke open or something. I don't know. Let's see what we've got here. Disc of software I'll probably never use. That's a disc, right? It's not candy. No, that's a disc. And useless plastic. Quick start manual with a, what's this?
Please do not return to store, plus a whole bunch of other crap I'm not going to read. Signed, Richard M. Nixon.
Referenced. Okay, I'm gonna, yep. USB cable, mini USB, I'll bet. So, here. I'm kind of like the Wii raincoat, I guess, only not padded. More plastic. Well, that's recyclable. And, of course, the equivalent of the spoons from the room. Wow. And here. I already checked. It takes 4 AAAs. Crunk. I have 3 here. Gee. So I'll just go with these regular Duracells here. I've actually had one of these before, or maybe not quite the same model, but this is the only footage I shot with it.
Yeah, this was in Whitehall at the only White Castle in Pennsylvania. See, the snowman is made up of White Castle containers. And, yeah, the picture sucks, doesn't it?
And then I took it apart.
Okay, here are the pieces that I haven't lost.
And this came apart when I disassembled the camera, but I'm pretty sure it was already torn, including the part which would connect the microphone to the thing where it has to be connected to. Also, I left this memory card in there. Well,
The big question is, can I get a mirror image shot when I have the camera facing the monitor? That's my big problem with the camera I'm using right now. Yeah, it doesn't give me a mirror image picture, see? Which is often difficult then to carefully line things up. The other problem I used to have was that it drains batteries quickly, but since I switched to the rechargeables, that hasn't been a problem. Or even worse, the fact that when the batteries are low, there starts to be audio interference. Battery's running out, I can see, the battery ran out, I need to reshoot that. Whereas the battery's being so weak that the audio starts to sound like ish. That I can't tell until later. I can preview stuff, but don't have to keep previewing. You know what I mean. So, how do we find out? Ninja! Teleport! Oops, I forgot the camera. Ninja! Teleport!
Okay, I'm going to have to narrate this because it's kind of confusing and would be even if the picture were better. Here I am standing in front of a mirror and proving that the screen does not do the mirror thing even when the screen and the camera are both facing forward. And here I am holding the camera at arm's length, and as you can see, my head barely fits in the picture, considering that they advertise the forward-facing screen as a feature to make it easy to do selfies. I think that's important to note. And here I am putting on a hat which is size XL, which is too large for my head, in order to indicate that while my head may be big, it's not unnaturally large, and therefore the fact that my head does not fit comfortably within the screen despite the camera being held at arm's length is the fault of the camera and not the size of my head.
So, definite disappointment here, and I don't even know what the audio sounds like yet. I guess I'll probably insert something here. What the hell? There is no audio on there whatsoever! And I thought, well, maybe it's because I have it set at 60 kilohertz. What would happen if I set it to 50 kilohertz and shouted? Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get my money back. I mean, I know what that little card says, but that's $25 that could be spent on anime. And I need more anime. But you know that.
And while we're on the subject,
Add 5 morphing effects instantly. Bubble, stretch, inch, blot, distort.
yeah, all of those presumably are in the software, so I would not call that instantly.
This camera that I got on sale at a discount store, once again, not worth the discounted price for which I paid. And that includes using the coupon. Compared to this, the Kodak Mini, which, other than not having a front-facing screen, has always proven good and reliable. This is what I use for a lot of my handheld close-up shots. And it's also waterproof. Or it would be if the bottom hadn't broken off. I better get my money back. Epilogue. I returned it with no problem. I really hate that this doesn't have a mirror image thing. Ooh, coupon for free condoms. No, what? Oh,